Green, green, green.
Go low,
Outside 1. Outside half. Clear outside. Outside 2.
Well,
1. Clear.
here we are at Kansas KCE Group. This car is loose, and especially over here, if you look at the weather gauge there in the bottom right-hand corner, the wind is playing havoc with the tail and the left rear. It's lifting the car off the ground. It's pushing the car around, so
Outside.
crazy. 107 laps here of mayhem.
Outside. 1.
That is Marv the Spotter hanging out with us here tonight. Not really trying to save tires right now.
Outside 2. 1.
But trying not to heat them up. I think we can go the whole fuel run, which is about 31 laps for us.
Behind.
Everybody else is 32. We drive a little harder on that right front to tighten the car up, so I'm burning more fuel.
Currently P8.
So the field filler started 11th. We're already, what is it, 9th? All right, I'll take that.
No pressure behind.
Oh,
Outside 1.
Mr.
Outside
Chrome here.
half.
Wild ride off of 2. And
1.
did a good job
Still-
of saving
still
it.
there.
That 2 is a little loose there. Make
Still
me
there.
nervous.
That's your bumper.
Crowd me and he's loose.
Outside
That makes
1.
a nasty
Outside
combination.
half. That's your door. Half.
And
Closed.
he's given no flipping room whatsoever. Glad
Still
he didn't
there.
get loose.
Clear outside.
Hunting around right now, trying to find a line, but also maybe trying to put a
He's
little,
right around through the
taking
bottom,
a little
through
air off
there.
Coco there on his nose, slowing him down a little bit. But if he gets up here, I'm going to let him go. It's way too early.
Wouldn't
Man.
worry about him right now. I just try to keep managing that fuel. Let's make sure we save tires. I think that's going to be the real key.
So the spotter's telling me to do otherwise. 10-4. Copy that then.
You're not off the throttle a little bit more.
No, I'm using it to keep the car tight.
No, okay. Well, he just about got in the wall there. He's looking low.
Go ahead, Coco.
Just got to your bumper. Inside. Quarter. There you go. It's a second back behind him, so you can follow him.
Thank you.
Use
I wasn't
his
sure if I
draft
was going to
to
make
save
that stick
fuel.
or not.
And I think he's going to be around the bottom, too.
Man, that wind is just turning the car like crazy.
All right, pitting this time by.
81 pitting this time. 81, middle of the backstretch.
Team with him.
87 pitting.
11's pitting. 11 pitting.
Just make sure we don't speed here. We'll be in
Coco, I'll
good
pit
shape.
this time by.
10-4.
9.
And
73 pitting.
496, 240, 234, 231. Right front, 84, 85, 98, 283, 275, 262. Right rear, 74, 74, 77, 273, 269, 275. So temps are good, but the
28
tire
pitting.
is
28
wearing.
pitting.
14 out.
87 out.
81 blending on the back. How often is the right rear worn out more than the right front with me?
77 pitting because that.
Yeah,
21
really.
out.
All right, let's see where you're slotted in right now. You are currently P14 and first P12, first car one lap down. We'll cycle through here. Sam is on your same strategy, and he is the car
28
behind you, so he's got to stay in front of him for that lucky dog if the caution comes out.
Right
All
front
right, you had a bit of
72,
an
right
internet
rear
burp right there.
65.
We'll go
Wow.
check for you.
3 actually.
Hey, I did better than you for once, Gary. I had
Very
I
good. You are
did so much
solid.
better than you.
66 and
174. I still have
100.
life left.
78-63.
Sam looking if you're
I also
inside.
picked up a speeding
Still
ticket
clear.
too on the way in.
I slid through my pit box and I was out of gas.
Oh no!
It was only about 10
Inside
seconds out,
door.
but that's
Inside
gonna
one,
hold.
half. Still half.
Couldn't you put it in reverse and use the starter?
Clear low. So next pit cycle is going to be either 62 or 63.
Thanks, Sam, but you didn't have to do that, buddy. You were faster than I was.
No, I was kind of like on the edge.
Okay, at your quarter. Half. Still half. Clear behind.
Try for the farmer. Very normally I touch the arm.
Loosen back up, hadn't it?
No, that was the wind and no nose because I was right on his back bumper. Whole car just slid up. Plus, I'm worried about the lap car because he's already pinged off the wall twice in front of us, and so that's why I kind of backed off. That's how Bowie got by.
Yeah. Winds are still 13 mile an hour. That's crazy.
Even if I just went flat out, I think I'd still
Ooh,
only
Church,
be
you really
like
loose right
at
there.
best a 13 to 16 place call, so might as well go for the fuel strategy.
Alright, we're going to pit this time after you go by the stripe.
81 pitting this time. 81, middle of the backstretch, pitting.
104 pitting this time. 104 pitting this time.
'87 pitting.
About dumped it, getting out of the apron. Well, that sucked.
Identical. A little less left side wear.
23.
Alright.
23.
As of right now, you're setting P15. You are the second car 2 laps down. So I think that's a pretty good strategy. If we can get in here lap 85, that's 14 laps from now. Get in, get your fresh tires, get out, and just hammer on it. You know, maybe it'll cycle around. You might have a little more speed than they do on tires for the last half of that run.
191
See how
is
it
going
works
to be
out.
pitting this lap.
All right, let's go with that. I trust you. Can't be any worse than how I'm driving.
That's all there is to it right now.
And I'm covered.
Man, a lot of chatter tonight. Everybody's sweating apparently.
I don't know how old you guys are. I'm 31, but it's just my hands are a little sore.
Sorry, they're talking about sore wrists with the feedback on this track tonight.
Awesome. Tell them that we
55,
got
so
a bunch of limp-wristed pansies out here we're working with tonight.
We'll break out the blue emu.
They've been talking for 3 laps, man. It drives me nuts.
We're going to have to get you a mute button for your Discord.
Us
50-somethings remember they've been gay.
All right, 5 to pit.
Okay, Ben?
Share it all.
Jake's got pills I have to use now.
Man, this is why I hate being in Discord.
15 pitting in, 15 pitting in.
28 pitting, 28
I
pitting.
don't think you got a shot at the win or top 3, but I think top 5 is doable.
I barely heard any. I barely heard any of that because they're all fucking talking. So I hope I didn't miss the pit.
Nope, 3 laps to pit.
I have no idea about strategy. I just do what the guy in front of me does.
As of right now, it's 6 seconds.
Well, I didn't think I was going to get
back
in
to the
the
next
top
car
10
behind you.
on speed. So
And I barely heard him. Jesus, I hate this.
Two-stop strategy.
Then I don't need to call it out.
Yep, no, just surprise them with your strategy here. You're good. Nobody closing in. Wide open behind you.
69 pitting in.
Now, what I was saying was I don't think we got a shot at a top 3 here, but I think this strategy might get you a top 5. Temps are all good.
Unless we have a caution, ain't nobody catching the leader, so.
Looks like to me there's 3 cars there.
We won't really know how we
They were
shook
fighting
out
for P2, but you
till
know.
about lap 98, because last lap people would need to pit would
We're
be
not supposed to
97,
admit you guys
98
to a quick.
if they're trying to run out and wait for a caution.
Thanks, Sam.
I
No
mean,
problem.
you can right rear me, Graham. I mean, I got a
2.6
P,
to
so I
the
wouldn't
next
be
car
mad
for
about it.
position. Both of those, that
I
is
would.
3rd and 4th place. I don't believe they pitted yet.
Just thinking of this, Graham. I'm showing you improving
Good
leaps
job,
and bounds.
Steve.
I think those guys have peaked. You'll catch them. Maybe not today, but some other day.
Thanks, Garrett.
I can't
Bunny
peek.
being
I'm
hit.
not tall enough.
Clear.
I agree with that. 114 pitting, 114 is pitting. 73 is 104, my bad. Yeah, 73 is
Toby's currently P3.
Thanks, Nick.
I'm going to go in soft this time.
Clear. He just about got you right there. Yeah, you're catching Nick's in a hurry. So I don't think he's pitted. I think he's just trying to save enough to make it. I'm not sure he can.
He's on lap 2 right now.
Really?
Yeah, he had lapped almost the whole field. It was like up to 5th, and man, he's on a rail tonight. I don't know how he does it. I'm gonna have to watch some telemetry or something, because he was riding the bottom like he was standing still, or like the rest of us were standing still. That glare's pretty bright coming off the corner.
Hell yeah.
Nice job, Nick. Way to
All right,
smash
brother,
us on the
that's a good
curb.
points day for us.
Yeah,
You
good job.
finished ahead of Jake
Nice
and
win, Nick.
some other guys.
Nick.
So
Nice job, Nick.
I think we'd have probably ended up
Nick.
12th or 13th without the short bit.
Good on you, Nicky.
So overall, I'd say it was a successful night.
Graham and John, y'all are going to be a threat pretty soon.
How that all started tonight, man. I'm impressed that we got what we got. Just so much chatter
good job,
tonight.
Andrew.
Just drove me nuts.
I would say rookie of the race.
Yeah, you don't do too well with that.
Hey, I don't iRace the.
It isn't why we lost, but it certainly didn't help. I can tell you that much.
Good job, Nick.